Welcome, it's Brendel, and we are going to be diving into our October recap where we go into what we allocated our money to in the month of October. So to start off, we're going to list out our income. So combined, we brought in $9,515, which was an extra $46.95. Our mortgage did not change. It usually only changes about once a year. Next, our cleaning. That did not change. That does change in November. I am no longer working, so our income is going to be reduced going forward in November. So for November, we don't have the cleaning coming in. Plus, I'll be home to be able to do it myself. Our phone bill did increase to $135. I think that happened in September, but I forgot to update October before. Difference being $5. Next, we have sewer and garbage. That was $72. Internet stayed the same at $30. Life insurance also stayed the same at $38. We have our Netflix, that also stayed the same at $9. So for our fixed expenses, our total is $1,585 with an extra $5. Next, we have our sinking funds that we contributed heavily towards because we had a lot of extra income. We cushioned those going into next year with me not working for the next little bit. So we added $7,367 to our sinking funds. Groceries, we went over a little bit at $516, and restaurant we were actually under at $47. So this had an extra $5,843. Groceries was over by 16, and then we were under on restaurant by 13. So total towards our variable expenses was $7,930, which was an extra $5,846. Since we did decide to add a bunch to our sinking funds, we did not add anything to our savings. Our savings is at a very comfortable amount. Now that we're done with our main budget, we're going to dive into our sinking funds and go through what we actually added to each category, how much we've spent so far, and then our ending balances here. Okay, so for Amazon Prime, we added 120. We did not spend anything, so then our ending is 126.72, which we added the extra amount so that this is fully funded for 2022, next year. For our auto insurance, we also added enough to fully fund it for next year, so we added $1,170. Nothing is due now, so we have $1,788.05. Next, auto maintenance. This one we just contributed the same $50. We spent $73.61. I got an oil change, and then we bought an engine air filter. So remaining in that category, we have $26.43. In beauty, we added $147. We spent $157.37, which left $0. Car tabs, we added $20. We didn't spend anything, and we have $144. For clothes, we still added $50 to each of us. and I spent $9.51. That brings my category of clothing to $146.17. Matt spent $27.54, which leaves $52.89 in his category. For Costco, we fully funded this for this year and for next year. We did already get our rebate, which covers a big portion of it, and then we funded it for next year for the full amount just in case. So that leaves $150 in there. For dogs, we added $150. We spent $54.42, leaving $252.13. Electric we kept at $90, and the bill was $71.96, leaving $50.24. Entertainment we added $130 and spent $130.53, leaving 30 cents in that category. Fitness and furniture, we're not adding anything. We also didn't spend anything. So those totals will just move over here. For gas, we added $3.71 and we spent $436.06, leaving $38.04 in that category. For gifts, we added $1,121 to fund for 2022, and we spent $121.83, leaving $1,000 for next year. For Christmas, we funded this for the remainder of this year and for next year. We added $2,660. We haven't spent anything in October for that, so we have $4,100, which we have $2,100 for this year and then $2,000 for next year. HOA, we added enough to cover the bill that's due at the end of the year and then also for the end of next year. So we added $240, bringing that to $360. Home extras, we added $650 and spent $642.95. I got a cordless Dyson, which I am loving. So we only have $750 in that category. For home improvements, we added $50 and we spent $55 even, leaving $413.35 in that category. We had our sprinklers blown out for that. Hunting and outdoors, we added $50 and spent $67.79. Leaving $60.62. For medical, we added $50. We didn't spend anything, and that now has $682.15. Office supplies and books, we added $20 and we spent $52.32, leaving a remainder of $39.15. Next we have technology, which we did not fund and we did not spend anything, so we have $73 in there. Next we have vacation, which we added $100, the same amount, and we spent $114.51, leaving $89.05. And then next we have our water bill, which we added $18. This bill is quarterly, so it was due for $58.82, which was for July, August, and September. And that leaves $14.40 in that category. So if you add up all of these, they're going to add up to $73.67. And then the amount that we spent was $2,074.22, leaving $9,991.46 in our sinking funds account. And that wraps up our budget and sinking funds for October. This is my favorite thing to do, to just kind of look through our account and see where our money actually went. I think it's really important to review where our spending is, to notice that we did go over on our grocery budget, which that was under, so that should have been positive. Let me white that out. You guys probably noticed that while I was doing it. There we go. Not so bad. Anyways, thank you so much for following along. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and I will see you next time.